It wasn't that long ago that digital media was free, fair and independent. But like the mainstream media, it's been hijacked. Hijacked with headlines like, 6 reasons why a little glass of wine each day may do you good. Fatty pork announced as top 10 most nutritious food in the world. Stop hand washing, newer dishwashers save more water than you can. And Robert Kwok once wrote Chinese rule in Malaysia, though Big Brother has told RPK to take it down. It's easy to understand why folks, not just Malaysians, wouldn't believe anything they read on the internet nowadays. Now, as a journalist like me, this is the most distressing state of affairs. Like what's happening at Arsenal Football Club. It's a really sad decline to not one, but two once proud industries, mainstream media and social media. Now, there are many factors behind this. It's very complicated, a bit like a Facebook profile, but it boils down to two simple developments. The first occurred when big business and its partner, big government, used their massive wealth and power to buy up mainstream media organizations, hijacking their independence with their own agendas. And the second occurred with the arrival of the internet, which dismantled old world quality controls like editors, sourcing rules, peer reviews, proofreading, and yes, even one could argue, publishing legislation which can and does maintain some semblance of truth. So fast forward to today, and there are virtually no truly independent news and media platforms, mainstream, digital, or otherwise. As a result, folks are totally unaware that their minds and actions are being led hither and thither, thanks to the powerful forces at play controlling the internet and mainstream news. So if you're trying to get a handle on general news and current affairs in this country, do you visit the Malaysian Insight or the Third Force? Do you read Rajapetra or Din American, Utusan or The Star? All of them, to varying degrees, are reasonably well written, decently sourced, and occasionally salacious. But which of them speak the truth, and who do you believe? I couldn't tell you for sure. I don't think anyone can. Ironic, isn't it, that in this day and age of information overload, there is not one single news platform that is 100% credible and independent. I guess that's why movies like The Post are so popular, exposing government lies and deception in a halcyon era of true journalism.
The Times has 7,000 pages detailing how the White House has been lying about the Vietnam War for 30 years. The way they lied, those days have to be over.
So given where we are, I think it's fair to say that there has never been a more important time to be more critical of what we read and to apply our own personal barometers of right and wrong to our daily news diet. Now, as national elections draw near, saying this might be stating the obvious, but it's absolutely critical to read well, choose right, and vote accordingly, to base one's own decisions on one's own metrics and gut feel. Democracy may be riddled with flaws, and it oftentimes falls prey to its mechanisms. Look no further than the outcomes in the US and in the UK for examples of where democracy has failed its people. But democracy, albeit in the Malaysian version, is all we have for now. It's so bad that even the king has waded in, reminding Malaysians that there should be laws to address the spread of fake news and slander on social media. But read we must, and vote we must. So for all our sakes, let's think for ourselves and give our children a shot at a better future. Just saying.